G'day friends, I'm back out in the bush again. I feel like it's been too long since I've been out, but I'm really excited. I'm out in a new part of Victoria I haven't been to before, up in the Mt Baw Baw Plateau, east of Melbourne. The idea is that I'll hike along this trail, check out a place called Mushroom Rocks, which is really cool. These big rock formations that look like mushrooms, and then there's a ruins of a hut further past that. And yeah, I'll probably camp either at Mount Erica or Talbot Peak. We'll see what it's like. I had a look at some of the aerial scenery, and it looks like there might be a little creek to camp by. But yeah, we'll keep walking and check it out. So one of the reasons I haven't been out much recently is we got a puppy, a little Cocker Spaniel boy. He's beautiful. He's very playful, and we called him Ziggy, and he's taken up a lot of time recently, which is a good thing. He's been a great addition. So, but yeah, it's good to be back out again, and like a day like today, there's not a breath of wind. I can't see any clouds in the sky either. It's just, it's good to be back out again. Well, I think we might have made it to the start of Mushroom Rocks, so let's go check it out. I just noticed a bit of artwork on the rock up there, so I don't know if it's from First Nations people or if it's just recent, but it looks like two figures. One of them's got a spear. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to find out after the trip. Welcome to Mushroom Rocks. Well, this one here is definitely the most iconic of the Mushroom Rocks. So according to the sign back there, these mushroom-shaped rocks are basically formed by water breaking down the base around them and then erosion underneath, which leaves this kind of mushroom top with thin sides. Obviously takes a very long time to occur, but that's pretty cool. So I'm just stopping for a bit of a break, and I just had a look at the map and I'm almost halfway, but the sunlight's starting to fade. It's only an hour till sunset, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it quite to where I wanted to camp tonight. I still think I could check it out tomorrow in the morning, but yeah, I think what I might do is head back down to Mushroom Rocks. There's a few people camping down there, so I might find a little spot, a little cave or something, and set up camp there instead. I think it's probably the best idea. Yeah. Well, this looks like a pretty cool spot. I reckon this spot will do the trick. So tonight I'm going to be using the blacktail from Big Agnes and a couple of Alton Goods gear, the foam sleeping mat and the inflatable mat, and then I got a couple of Eros inflatable pillows from Cedar Summit, so it should be nice and cozy. Well, I've got camp all set up, so it's time to get some food going. Tonight I've got some leftover pasta that I just chucked in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to heat it up in the pot. Oh, gotta say that looks pretty good. Well, it's getting dark out and it's starting to get a bit chilly, so I think I'm going to finish off that pasta and jump in the tent, and see you in the morning. Up to another beautiful day today. The skies are clear and there's only a little breath of wind, just perfect to be out camping and hiking, and I really love this spot. I think it was really cool being in amongst these big rocks here. Be a really cool place to come back to when it's snowing, I reckon. Good shelter. But yeah, I'm going to have some recce and then hit the track again. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a lyrebird perched right on the rock, right outside the tent. And he's making a whole bunch of different noises. He's so close. So this trip I was super excited to test out the new pack. It's made by a company called Whipper, and they're based in the Blue Mountains up in New South Wales, so it's nice to support Aussie. But yeah, it's a super lightweight, durable bag. It's really simple. It's just got one big main chamber and then one up front, super easy to get to. And yeah, the material is just real sturdy and really durable. And I'm really enjoying it so far. So yeah, if you're after a new pack that's good quality, definitely recommend one of these by Whipper. Well, the campsite is all restored back to the way it was. I really like this place. I think I definitely want to come back here when it's snowing and shelter in this cave area. So yeah, hopefully get the chance to do that. But for now, it's time to hit back on the track. This looks like another one of those mushroom rocks beginning to form up. We made it, Mount Erica, sitting 1,509 metres above sea level. It's not much of a summit view around here, it's just heaps of these snowy gums, which are beautiful in their own right. But yeah, I'll press on to Talbot Peak and hopefully there's a bit more of a view up there. Looks like there's a bit of a clearing over there. I don't know if you can see. There's a bit of a creek or a water source over there. Now that's one of the places I was thinking about camping on this trip, but yeah, just didn't have enough time. The sun was going down, but yeah, at least we get to go check it out and hopefully come back another time. So this here is the ruins of Talbot Hut. Used to be an old hut that was built up here a long time ago, and it was burnt down by a bushfire. And yeah, the only thing that remains is the chimney. Well, made it to Talbot Peak as well, and there's no view here either, but that's okay. There's lots of beautiful snowy gums all around the place. I'm sure it looks absolutely stunning when there's snow around here. But yeah, made it. So after looking at those two peaks, I'm going to head back to that place that I saw, the little creek, check that out and see if it would be a good camping spot for another time. And then I'll just head back down the mountain and yeah, have another look at those mushroom rocks again, because they were pretty amazing. So that's the plan. So I just found a little waterfall down here, so I think I'll take the opportunity to fill up the water bottles. The water's all filled up, so time to keep going. Well, I made it to the start of one of these water sources I wanted to check out, but the track's pretty overgrown, so I'll see if I can get there. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty glad I got the gaiters on for this track. Very overgrown. I definitely wouldn't have done it without them on. That's pretty gorgeous. I can imagine that place just being absolutely covered in snow in winter. Well, probably wasn't a very good spot to camp, but yeah, definitely worth checking out. It was cool. Time to press on and get back down to the car. That looks like another cool spot to camp. That little rock is holding one big rock. Don't know how I feel about camping under there. I'm sure it'd be fine. I suppose you'd have to call that Snowman Rock. Well, I'm probably going to wrap up the video there, so thanks for watching, sticking along for the journey. I really appreciate those that watch every video, and even those that are subscribed. That's really special. I don't really do these videos to get famous or anything. I just do it because I love getting out and exploring and sharing that with you, and the whole creative process of making the videos. So yeah, I appreciate your support. Oh, and check out the other videos that I posted. Alright, thanks guys, see you next time.